Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in. This is Freya, the Mount Washington medium, and you're tuned in for your tarot scope for the week of December 18th through the 24th, 2022. And the first thing that we're going to look at is the major astrology overview, things that are happening in astrology that could affect any sign. If you tuned in last week, I had a note at the bottom. I had a message to get ready because beginning on the 18th, we were going to see a lot of activity happening that was going to usher in a lot of movement. And so we do see that kickoff immediately on the 18th. We have Ceres enter Libra. So this is a bit of a pause, a bit of internal, inward focus, inward reflection. Nourishing of the soul, bringing balance to our lives. So areas that we might feel out of sorts, any area that we might see an imbalance, we could find ourselves really seeking to find resolution, to find ways to bring those sectors of our lives into balance and to bring balance to our lives overall. This is also an energy of taking care of others, nurturing others, but again, we're seeking that balance. So while we're taking care of others, we're also taking care of the self. On December 20th, Jupiter enters Aries. So we see a major energy boost on the 20th. This is also a day where we re-energize if that's needed. It's a time where we can expect life in general to begin to pick up in pace. So things begin to pick up. Things that were moving slowly begin to speed up, or things that were perhaps stopped start to get a move on. So just life in general, not contingent to one particular sector, but generally speaking, we see things start to pick up, get a bit more busy. The 20th can bring us bold ideas, bold inspirations, and we could find ourselves going fearlessly into the unknown with these ideas. It's a day of leaps of faith, of inspired action, so you could surprise yourself on the 20th. December 21st, we have the Sun enter Capricorn, and the 21st is the winter solstice. So beginning on the 21st and extending for the next 4 weeks, we are motivated a lot by ambition, a lot by tangible results. We want to see things happen here in the 3D, here in our lives. So this is about mental energy, it's about emotional energy, but it's about manifesting those things down into tangible, measurable results that we can see, hear, smell, taste, feel here in our 3D lives. So very motivated by results for those 4 weeks. Then on December the 23rd, we have the new moon in Capricorn. New moons are beautiful. They're full of new energy, new insights, new perspectives, new beginnings. And with this particular new moon in Capricorn, we also have the energy of tying up loose ends. So wrapping things up, things that we don't want to carry with us into the new year. I don't have it written on the board here, but on the 23rd, Chiron goes direct in Aries. So this is again a little bit of an inward reflective energy with an emphasis on letting go of the past, letting go of things from the past that no longer serve us, so that true healing can begin. So for many of us, we're looking at the past and letting go. And again, that's when true healing begins, when we let go. Then on December 24th, just being December 24th in the time of year, it is a time of socializing, of celebrating, get-togethers, things of that nature. But we see the astrology support that as well, because on the 24th, we have Mercury in Capricorn, sextile Neptune in Pisces. This is an energy of socializing, of catching up with loved ones, spending time with those we hold near and dear. So lots going on, a lot of new things, new energy coming. And with that, I'd like to make a very quick announcement. Excuse me. Our brand new website is up and running and available to you, so check us out at www.mountwashingtonmedium.com. That'll be www.mtwashingtonmedium.com. We will link that in the description box. There'll be some other links there as well. Do check them out, because there's a lot of content there that you might find helpful, so you might like it. Check it out. For your tarot scope, Capricorn, this week we're using the Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. And I do pre-shuffle, but I do shuffle on screen a bit for you all to see as well. And the first card that we're going to pull represents your major energy, so your overall vibration, the overall energy that you're bringing to the week, Capricorn. And we have the Six of Earth come through for you. So this is an energy of reciprocity. So what you put out, you get back. And what people, places, and situations, what they give to you, you're seeking to give back that same amount of energy or love or respect or appreciation or effort, whatever the case may be. It's all about balancing the scales, keeping things reciprocal. So it's a beautiful energy of wanting to give as much as you receive, Capricorn. And your major energy coming through with the Six of Earth, and you being an earth sign, this could be a week where you feel very grounded and centered, where you feel more like yourself. If you've been feeling out of sorts at all lately, you could see that energy easing up a little bit in this week. So the next card we pull is going to be energy that is coming in to oppose your major energy. So what is coming in that you will encounter that otherwise challenges this major energy of reciprocity that we see you bringing to the week? Okay, renewal. Okay, so this is an energy of reviewing, evaluating, making assessments of things, and it is a positive assessment. We review facts and we come to a favorable assessment, as the card reads here at the bottom. And this is also an energy of just that, of renewal, moving in a new direction, positive new direction. So how this may challenge this energy of reciprocity may be coupled with contentment. So being content with the way things are, content with the status quo. So if that applies to you, this energy comes in opposing that, because this is an energy of reviewing and evaluating, and yes, things may be good, but not necessarily being okay with just the status quo. As good as that may be, it's wanting more. So it's moving in a new direction, and we may see renewed inspiration or renewed ideas coming to the surface this week that takes us in a different direction here, Capricorn. Okay, so we're going to dig a little deeper and expand on these overarching energies of the week. Let's dig a little deeper here. Okay, justice. Okay, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So it's interesting. We have this energy of reviewing, evaluating, coming to an assessment of things. So not only is this positive, but it's fair, it's just. It's making decisions, it's making determinations about doing the right thing. And this complements this energy of reciprocity very well, also, because it's the right thing to do, to give back what others give to us in a positive way. So the positive energy that people extend to us, extending that amount of energy in return. It's the balancing of the scales. It's the finding balance in life. It's very complementary of the astrology that we just went over for you, Capricorn. The balancing of the scales, the balancing of life. Let's see what else here. Knight of Earth, okay. So, you know, the card reads specifically honoring commitments. Okay, so we have the reciprocity. You know, that very much again goes along with honoring your commitments. You know, this week may be a week where we pay up on promises that we've made or commitments that we've made. And again, it doesn't feel negative at all. It feels very positive. You know, we feel good that we're giving what we receive, and we're receiving what we give. And at the top, this reads, you know, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. You know, that's this energy of this week for you. So because we have this reciprocity, not only are you having this energy of being dedicated, honorable, doing the right thing, being fair and just, but we see that reciprocated back to you, where others have that same energy of being fair and just and honoring of commitments, being just kind. Okay, for some of you, this could be some type of offer coming in, some type of tangible offer here in the 3D. And again, this can be the energy of getting things done, buckling down, getting things done. Again, complementing that astrological message of tidying up things, wrapping up things that we don't want to carry into the new year with us. Oh, 2 came out. All right. Oh, 2 major arcana, the Magician and Unity. So manifestation, the ability to manifest, having everything that you need, having the tools you need, and now it's time to buckle down and get things done. It's time to manifest those things. It's those tangible results that we're seeking here in December. And Unity, being with like-minded people, forming and establishing long-lasting connections, a deepening of the connections that we already have with others. And that, of course, happens when things are very reciprocal. And this is, you know, and we have the Justice and Renewal. So 4 out of the 6 cards that we pulled for you, Capricorn, are major arcana cards. So this is major shifts, major manifestations, major developments in relationships, and they're things to be proud of, for lack of a better term, because they're fair, they're just. It's doing what you know is the right thing to do, Capricorn, and you're doing that this week, and you see that reciprocated back to you by others. What a beautiful reading. Best one I've done so far. Beautiful reading for you, Capricorn. And I do wish you a lovely, lovely week. And let me know in the comments what you manifest this week, because whew, that's a lot of power in that reading. So do check out the description box and those links in our website. I think you'll like it. And I thank you so much for being here, and I do hope to see you next time. Thank you.